For parents, if you're looking to get your children outside, there's a new place to play in Chesterfield. The Whimsical Woods are now open at Faust Park near Olive and Ladue. It features hand-built cabins, tree houses, castles, barns, and other fantastical creatures that kids can enjoy playing with.
We've got plenty of forests that's not being utilized fully. So I figured this would be the ideal scenario for little kids to come and enjoy themselves, use their imagination, and be out in nature all at the same time.
It literally looks like a storybook. The cost to put this together was minimal, using recycled materials and other natural resources. The goal is to keep expanding it. In the future, St. Louis County Parks Department hopes to create a 2-mile hike filled with little houses. That looks pretty great, Kent.
It does look pretty great, and we've had a